Welcome to the Millwood MobSquad gameplay series for Terraria. I finally started editing these after my first 2 sessions, and I realized the start of the first episode is not exactly ideal, and an intro like this might help quite a bit with getting you familiar with what I'm trying to do. I've been thinking about and talking about it a little bit in a few videos on this channel that I should do some more gameplay. It's been a while, and I'm trying to figure out what is it going to be. What's the premise? I had mentioned first impressions of Elder Scrolls Online on the channel, maybe as an option, but in retrospect, I'm glad I didn't, and I'll talk a little bit about that at some point here pretty soon. But as soon as I had the idea for Terraria, I knew I had to do it. I was really actually looking forward to doing it, and that's the reason why I've done 2 sessions before I even did a lick of editing, because I really wanted to keep going. Like, I'm having fun, and that's really the point. This is, the kind of game that, and I'll talk about some of these things as you're watching me play, but not as succinctly as I'm about to say it here. So, apologies in advance for repeating what you'll hear me say later. So yeah, it might seem a little weird. I talk about World of Warcraft and Elder Scrolls Online and Grand Theft Auto 5 on this channel a lot, and here I am playing Terraria, but trust me, I know it's a little weird. I didn't expect it to become my favorite game. It's, as I say on my on point number 2, it kind of was a sleeper hit with me. I bought it on sale as a whatever. Looks kind of fun. I'll waste some time with it. I've wasted so much time with it. Yeah, it's basically my favorite game now. So I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I think that's a really good sign that I'm onto something. And also, sometime, I don't remember exactly when, definitely since I started that first session, I was seeing in the news now, Terraria is the 8th best-selling game ever, beating Super Mario Brothers. That's pretty good. So it's in the news a lot. A lot of people seem to agree with me based on that news, and the timing is obviously right on my part. People might be wondering, what the heck is this game now? Here's an opportunity for me to show you. And this video is kind of a first for this channel, because there has been some gameplay videos with commentary as it happened before, but on those, it was always a specific scenario I'm trying to show off, and existing characters that were used to do it. And on this, I'm going to start a fresh character in a brand new world with no real goal other than progress. Though, I do have some ideas that probably speed that process up. A few gimmicks that'll be fun. Knowledge of the game. Things that have been added later on over the course of time. Should be fun. And it will also be long. The plan is to at least take out the 4 bosses I need to bring the world into hard mode. So that'd be the Eye of Cthulhu, the boss that belongs to whichever evil biome. I'll get no spoilers there. Skeletron, and the Wall of Flesh. So if you don't know Terraria, that's not even half of the bosses in the game, but as I record this, I've actually got 6 to 7 hours of footage in those first few sessions, and we're not even close to that first boss fight. So getting at least to the Wall of Flesh and defeating it. I think after that I'll have a good idea. Do I want to continue? What are we going to do? What does hard mode look like for this character and that world? So a couple of notes on the process here too. I had previously done an Oblivion gameplay video that was It was okay, except it had really bad audio. So, for these, I've tried recording the audio for the game separately from my voice and just mixing them together later. The audio is way better as a result, but I've realized already I've done 3, and syncing is a major pain. And episode 3 almost had a mismatch. I actually watched most of it to make sure I was lined up before I finally realized, wait a minute, I was a couple of seconds off even. Then a rewatch, everything made so much more sense what I was saying at the time. I'm worried the first 2 aren't right, and I'm worried that some of these 7 are going to go out wrong. So I'm not 100% sure about the process. It sounds good, but we might have to just deal with some background noise and things in future episodes. I think I'll probably be trying something different on what's going to be episode 8, the next session, after I record this. So the end result is I don't want to synchronize these things over and over again in different projects or render big chunks and cut them apart. I'm just going to kind of leave them, and it really does work well, each segment as it is, but that leaves some big variances in length. I wasn't sure exactly how far I wanted to push these recordings, and comfortable with getting them up over an hour by the time I'm done. That is one nice thing about this intro as well, is it will kind of pad out the very short first episode and put it more in line with everything else you'll be seeing in this first couple of chunks. And I'm rambling here. I ramble quite a bit while I'm playing too. You'll find out. I don't want to edit out too much. Like, I want this to be the whole process. Really boring and irrelevant building, whatever, maybe, but for the most part, I'm gonna try to give you really clear chapter titles. So if you see you're getting close to the next chapter, you hear I've got it paused, I'm running my mouth for a while, you feel free to skip ahead. I won't be sad. I want to respect your time with this, but I also kind of want to have everything there. So that's the balance I'm gonna come to with these. To start with, at least. Commentary on what you appreciate and don't is welcomed. I don't know if it will be well received, but you're welcome to say it for sure. Anyway, without further ado, alright, Terraria. I'm actually excited about this. I don't get excited about much, but I'm really looking forward to this. I had the idea a while ago. It's Friday night now. This is what I'm spending my Friday night doing. Playing Terraria. But none of these guys. I had the brilliant idea Monday night that because here's a long story, but we'll make it short because I'm trying to do this on the fly with very few edits, and I'm already wasting a lot of time with the intro. I wanted to do a Let's Play. I wanted to do that. This channel had gameplay at the start, and I've done very little to add to it for a very long time. I'm thinking about what games to do, and a lot of them are now Microsoft products. If they weren't before, they are now. There's an interest by Microsoft, and I really don't want this to be a Microsoft channel for all sorts of reasons. One of which, just we'll talk about that. I've actually got a video that I'm working on here. It probably won't be out before this is. We'll talk about this then. Anyway, my idea, I had Monday night. Let's do Terraria, and let's do a new guy. Last character I made was 2020. When I had a lot of extra time on my hands for some reason. I can't remember why. And I'd tried it before a few years earlier. I told the story in a previous video about that. but classic mode, I don't even know. I don't even know what I want to do. Do I want to do anything? I will change the gear a little bit here. Let's put them something like this. Something. Oh, here we go. But yeah, I haven't done a new Terraria character in a long time, and I've been. I also, yeah, over 1,700 hours now of playing this game. Most of it all on one character, the last character I started. So over the course of 4 years, which, do that math, that's a lot of time. And I drop off from time to time too, so that's a lot of big bursts of activity. Now where the heck? I'm supposed to be seeing options here of what's the hairstyle? Why am I not? Why is this confusing to me? Here we go. Here's something going on. I'm not sure. It doesn't really help too much, does it? Why am I thinking... Oh no, this is already off to an amazing start. I feel like I get hair options. Why do I feel like... Here we go. Why does that... That doesn't mean hair options to me. Okay. This is a wonderful start. Yeah, so anyway, the early game experience is almost foreign to me. That's what I was trying to say earlier. It's gonna be wild getting started. Yes, we're gonna use the default hair. No, we got all sorts of choices here. Not gonna use the default hair. Crap, and I'm trying to do this relatively quickly. Maybe I'll be quiet here so I can pick something. I don't, I've used this before. Lots of options, but what are the ones that I actually want to use? I don't know, like these, the short hair, it really shows how small these heads are. I might go with one of the top ones here. I'm fine with that. Give me a color. We can change that later anyway. Shouldn't see it for too long. Yeah, something like that. Make it a... yeah. Works for me. Alright. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My goodness. So yeah, the plan here, I guess I'm gonna do the thing that I do sometimes where I just fire a couple of... No, that doesn't work. For the new guy, he's called New Gui. I don't know. Should we just do this? Should we just do this? We're just doing this. We can change that later too. We can change all that later. So that's just like, look at this. It's this is gonna be an experience. No, we're not doing any of these either. The whole thing is we're isolated. We're in a bubble. The Bluff of Outlaws. You know, I got so many worlds that start with the. We'll keep that. Random whatever, yeah. I like large worlds. Random. Classic, yes. Yes. So this is all easy. This is all quick and easy. I didn't have to think much about that, at least. So yeah, I'm gonna, as quickly as possible, try to recover all the quality of life benefits that I'm used to. I do not want to take fall damage. We're gonna try to take care of that right away. I like to be able to fly. I'm gonna get wings as quick as possible. Replicate the whole process of starting Terraria. Fresh world, fresh guy. No, I'm not even gonna come in and no money from my other characters. No checking to see where things are in the world with the characters that can fly around and teleport themselves wherever at no cost to themselves. Like, I've got so many things that I've acquired and crafted and whatever the heck. I just finished Moonlord on my other character a couple of weeks ago, so not even 100% done with everything that I can get on him. Where did you go? Bluff of Outlaws. Your favorite juice? You don't? Oh no. You know what? It's right at the top of the other ones. Anyway, let's go. Let's go and get some gameplay on this gameplay video. Oh no. I didn't think about that. So, autopause is enabled. That's good. I just had a problem here. I did not realize. I'm gonna have to walk away from the microphone. That adds a wrinkle to things. Oh, I gotta keep waking up my laptop. Which is recording the audio. My setup. This might be a time to talk about my setup. Actually, here, first, before I do anything, I got this music screaming at me. And I'm gonna want that to be balanced a little bit differently than my normal gameplay. I'm gonna get all settled again. I thought I had things covered. Off to a wonderful start. So yeah, last time there was all sorts of audio issues. You couldn't hear me sometimes. I just used a cheesy microphone, plugged it right into my little recording device, and that's that. And yeah, that'll probably work. Whatever. Let's go with that for now. Let's not save and exit. Let's leave it like this for a minute though, because I'm telling the story about my audio from my last Let's Play experience. I didn't like it, so I'm recording separately now. The gameplay and my voice. I'm gonna have to sync them all up, but it should work out pretty well. Oh my goodness, like this, I need to move fast. We gotta get some boots pretty soon here. Oh goodness. I'm used to using my pickaxe to get trees. As I got that pickaxe from Golem, and I'm used to wood just flying at me from that distance. We're gonna have to, actually the whole spawn point, I'm gonna have to get all these trees. We got so much we gotta do here on the first day. We gotta give Trent there a place to live. And yeah, that jump, my goodness. Not sure why that's my catchphrase for right now. My goodness. What is going on here? Look at the slimes are coming now. Oh, and that sword. What? What is that sword? I'm gonna have to work on that. I've got a solution for that coming up pretty quick here. Oh my, yeah. Let's not do that. Oh, and I'm not exactly sure either. Let's see, I just moved, right? Okay, so that's how I know where my spawn point is. Oh no, that gives me. I get it on the mini map. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sword is not gonna work out. Okay, so then we're gonna go over here a ways to build that house. Planning ahead. Do not want, let's see. You can also tell about how. Yeah, I like this right up here. Oh, am I gonna even be able to get up there? Yeah, uh-oh. No, I don't like that. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. That's... Oh, I didn't see. Is there sunflowers in between? Oh, that's gonna complicate things. I think we're gonna put our town on the other side. And that tiny, tiny health bar. Oh, this is... Maybe we don't need to plan ahead. Maybe we need to just build. I'm wasting time here. Alright, so first off, we're gonna need one of those pretty quick. Put these away. You know, I can actually maybe use these at this point in the game too. That's another thing. All these things that I'm used to just tossing, I could actually use. Oh, come on. What do you? Place them. Place it. Probably like that. Oh no. I gotta multiple times for a piece of wood. Yeah. It's like this is gonna take a very long time. Let's start with something like that. No right reason why we can't expand at some point. So this will at least give me some... I can work now. Oh, and I guess I could be... I could pop these out right now too. I've got enough wood. Why am I putting them in these slots? I have no idea. I can just put them right here, right now. And that's something, at least. There's some extra defense. Alright, now. Walls. I don't know, whatever. That might not be enough. That actually... like to be over prepared with these. Okay. Kind of lay something down. I guess I could do this. Get smart, pal. Trying to be quick, and I've got nothing. This is not... Oh my... I don't have a hammer. I'm used to having a hammer there. How much to make the hammer? 8? Man, gotta have a hammer. Why am I not... Don't work. Oh, I'm on the... What is going on here? Yeah, we are off to just an amazing start. What's going on there? Is that not... We got everything now? We got everything. And I like to... Nice cheap window right here. I don't know why I made so many of those for this little place. There we are. Can I even get that from here? I can't get that from here. Can I get there from here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm messing up. Nope, not that one. Oh, you got that. I let him get the bunny. I'm sorry, you guys. I wanted to save the bunnies. You know, if the bunnies get got. That's not heroic. Ah, what am I trying to do? Doors now. Not that. Doors. A couple of those, please. Get my wood back. Put my door here. Realizing I did not. Yeah. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to this. I've actually, like I said, I did the Moonlord fight recently. I've been doing that a few times since. I can't even get up there. Whatever. Let's get the slime. Let's make the chair. Here you go, Trent. You got a house. Oh. House is not a home without... I don't even have them. Where? Slime and wood. House is not a home until... Not on the outside, fool. The inside. There you are. Welcome home, Trent. Okay, so we gotta do a lot of things here. The crimson is... Oh, yep, there we go. No problem. And here's another wrinkle in this whole process. I'm gonna be pushing my HDMI recorder to unknown limits. I don't know how long it's gonna let me record for. I know I'm gonna have to synchronize this all later. So, shoot, I should be picking up this copper that's just like right here. I saw some down below earlier. It's just a little copper, whatever. No, that's very useful right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to dig down to get that. I've got no range. I've got 0 range. Here, let's at least... There's some things that I do that I can always do. Like use this auto gimmick. Oh, my screen on the laptop went to sleep again. Well, this is good. This will get me going. Is there stone nearby? Also, yes, there's stone down there too. Cool, we're gonna need some stone. Oh. I'm not gonna be able to just fly out of here. Time to make platforms. I'm ready to just fly out of here. Like I said, this is gonna be... comedy experience. Okay, so I can do better than that. Okay. So just kinda something like that. Okay, nice. My dirt, put that dirt there. It's getting about to be nighttime. Got some things to make. Oh, you. Don't you do that to me. I gotta be careful though. It'd be embarrassing to be killed by a slime. Okay, I really don't trust this thing. Here I am again. Gotta get up. I think this might be a good time to stop the recording, mess with the settings on my laptop, and give my little HDMI recorder a break. And give myself a extra edit point here. Alright then.